Boo. Good, good, good. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, playing, what is this game? FTB, just kidding. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day. really, really good day. I got some goggles of revealing on. We did another stream. We made a bunch more stuff and things, including this. Whoa, epic thing, mama, womp, probably built wrong, I don't know yet, no. So we did the runic altar, and it really is quite simple. I know some people will be a little bit sad that we didn't do it on camera, but it isn't really that difficult. I can show you really quickly right here. I mean, if you do want to make the runic altar, you've got to do arcane pedestal, some arcane stone bricks. You can see right here, regular or arcane stone bricks, arcane stone blocks, and you got to make a runic matrix. So that stuff's all right here in your Thaumium, so you can make it. There you can see some stuff and things, and you just gonna put it together and squirt your wand with it, squirt it with your wand, and then bam, it makes the thing. Now, from what I understand about this, now I'm still very, very new to all this Thaumcraft stuff, so make sure you know that if I get something wrong, it's because I don't know anything. All right, so from what I understand, when you're doing these infusions in the runic altar thingadoodler, there's like an instability. There's like this problem that can happen because danger and awfulness is the name of the game, and so. Because of that, you need to add crystal things, heads, or tallow candles, and then they must be symmetrical. There must be a very symmetricalness to its symmetricality. So I'm still kind of reading up on it. I'm not sure if this is the design we're going to go with, but this is just something that I did. So I put this little crystal thing on top. I put these little towers on the side over there, and then underneath here, actually, I added a bunch more crystals and some more mob heads. So, yeah, so still kind of trying to figure out exactly what the best system's going to be. But this is just something we set up in the stream for funsies. Don't know if that's what we're going to use. If it's wrong, just settle down. We're going to fix it. Also, somebody said that I should put bookcases and some crystal clusters near my research table, because this is the thing. I was reading the comments, and you guys were saying that these little shiny bits mean that these essentia, or these things, what are they even called? I mean, is this... I'm getting so... mixed up between like what is essentia and what is V. So primal aspects, that's what they are. These are aspects, right? Okay, so that's what we're saying, is that these aspects recharge in the table automatically on their own, but very, very slowly over time. And then someone would say if we put bookcases and crystals next to it, that it would do it faster, but very small amount faster, but I don't know if that's true. So, I don't know. We're just leaving it there for nowsies. Also, in the stream, to give you guys the update, I set up a second block smasher right here. And then this guy is set up only to do the arcane stone. So we're just going to do the arcane stone in here, or the infused stones, pardon me, because we had this really big backlog. It was causing all sorts of problems. So, yeah, so because we've got thousands of those. If we look under here under stone, I mean, there's thousands, 18,000 of the infused stone. We still got a bunch more of everything else. There's only about 200 left of the water infused stone. So this is going to help us to work through that a lot faster. And it was really easy to set up. So the netherrack situation, by the way, update, from the quarry that we set up a couple days ago, 25,000 netherrack now, and then we've got a bunch of this of the nether ores that we haven't really started processing. I'm not really worried too much about that right now. We're just going to kind of leave that the way that it is. So yeah, that's kind of really, I think, the changes. We moved, yeah, you guys know, we moved the sheep over there. It's no big whoop. And then we got this guy going over here. Now, let me see, is this thing still processing through? Yeah, so I had another problem with some cabling not being quite correct. What I had going on over here, oh, I have my Yetta wrench right there, so I can just show you. I just had some regular cable in here instead of dense cable, and that was causing these to not work because we have more than 8 connections on that network there. So I had to add some dense cable inside of there. That fixed up the problem, but we had like thousands of coal and lead backed up in the system from just like one day of it not working, or 2 days. So fix that, and then that's all processing through over there. All right, so let's take a look at Thaumcraft. I've been doing tons of research. Now, I got to tell you straight away, Thaumic Energistics, I think is what it's called. Thaumcraftian, Thaumergistics is really, really exciting me. Look, there's like circuits behind it here. Do you see the circuits? And there's little hexes, and it just, even the page just looks amazing. And I did all the research, and I got really excited. And I thought, let's go ahead and start doing this because it's going to be so much easier, and it's applied to energistics. And you know what? We've never done Thaumcraft before. Why don't we start off with some of the basic stuff? You know, we can knock out the Thaumergistics within like one episode. I mean, ish, you know, maybe a couple, but I could totally get this going, and it would be awesome. But I feel like we're going to miss out on some other stuff and things if we do that. So why don't we kind of get into some of this stuff? So I started taking a look at, you know, doing the runic, doing the infusions and that sort of thing, and how we're going to do that. And so, all right, so say we wanted to do an infusion, which we're going to. So, all right, let's do this. I'll show you what I was going to do. I'll show you this. Hold on. Let me show you. All right, so first things first. We're trying to get into some of the basic stuff. Let's make a wand. We want the Silverwood wand core, right? And then we wanted to use the thaumium wand caps. And in the last episode, we saw, okay, so we got to do this arcane infusion in order to make that work, which means we need some stuff and things. We need the Salus Mundus, and we need to be able to get some of these aspects around the table. So, all right, so that's the thing that we need for that. And then the Silverwood wand core, we need to do that infusion as well, which means we need to get some of these aspects around the table. That's how the Infusion Altar works, from what I understand, is that you've got to have the aspects in some jars around the table, and then that's where it sucks it all up from. Now we can do that with Thaumergistics. Thaumergistics, quicker, faster, more seductive. But yeah, we can do it with Thaumergistics with the... Oh, wait, maybe I haven't researched it yet. So, yeah, there's stuff, we can do it that way anyway. But, yeah, I'm trying to do it with these jars. Sorry, so I'm like, how do we get the goo in the jars? We want jar goo. How do we get it? So, that's what we're going to need to be doing today, I think, is getting the jar goo. So, Essentia Distillation is really what we're going to be focusing on. So, we've got to build the alchemical furnace. And then we've also got to make some of these arcane albumics, or albumi. And then I don't know if we need the alchemical construct. I got to read more about that. But yeah, these are the things we got to do. And then this stuff's all stuff we can do in the arcane workbench. So yeah, that's what we're going to get working on. And that's going to help us to basically break down items into Essentia, into its processed pieces. And then we can squirt that into these jars. So we made a ton of the jars. And let's check this out. I love walking on jars. It makes a noise. It's a little song. Oh, if you shift on it, you get no sound. So it's cool. I just like walking on them. You know what we could do real quick? Because I have about 40 more. Because I was going to go ahead and make a... I got a song going on in my head now. I was going to make some void jars. But we're not ready yet. So now we get this. Oh my god, this is as far as I can move my mouse to that side. All right, hold on. Let me move my mouse all the way to the left. Oh, I spun off of it. All right, so, oh, can we use, I wonder, how's this work? Oh, of course not. Doing Thaumcraft stuff and things, what up, people, boo? And then we're breaking our base and it doesn't even matter. All right, so let's pop this off. Let's grab this stuff, rebuild our base a little bit. Sorry, we had to take a little break. We're getting so serious and so, you know, the brain was just going that I wanted to make sure that we broke it up with a little bit of comedy for you guys. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be working on today. And that means we've got to get some pipes going, some different stuff and things like that need to be created. So let me go ahead and just get this broken down. All right, so to get these album mixed stuff and things. Oh, also, I did want to talk to you really quickly about the tower idea. So I haven't decided what we're going to do about the tower thing. I'm still kind of letting my brain work it over. I do want to start doing something different with each one of these towers. I think that would be a lot cooler. But there's a big part of me that can't decide whether I want to do it here and make it look different or want to do like Portal or something like that to another place. So yeah, I can't decide. And if we do Portal thingy, that really changes a lot about how this base might look. So I just haven't decided that yet. That's why we're not doing that yet. All right, so stuff and things need to happen. And what we're going to be doing today is getting into this like I had said. So we got to construct one of these, guys, our alchemical furnace. So we need 5 aqua, 5 ignis. We got no problem there. We got that. So we need 1, 2, 3. It's basically arcane stone blocks with a furnace and a crucible. So that means we need a what is it we need for the crucible? Crap, what are those called? Oh, crap, I can't remember the name of it. Everybody's screaming it right now. You're like, cauldron. Even starts with a C. So cauldron, what? There we go. I know I've got a bunch of them. So we'll grab our cauldron, we'll squirt it down, we'll grab our wand, bam, so it'll become one of those. Instantly we have made it. It is amazing. Now, furnace, we have it. Arcane stone, we have some. Let us go up in here. We will squirt in our wand. We will make this like so. Furnace, crucible. 4.8? You lied to me! Thauminomicon? All right, so now we've got the alchemical furnace. So the next thing that we want to do today is go ahead and look at this guy again. Now we need to make these guys arcane alchemics. So we can stack them, I do believe. We can do 5 different alchemics on top of the single furnace. So we're going to want to make 5 of these guys. So that means we need, I mean, iron, obviously. We got this, we got this. We got all of this stuff, except for this Viz filters. Viz filters. That means we need silverwood planks. That means we got to go cut down a tree. And we're back, and we found the, evidently, quite elusive silverwood tree. I was going in and around all about the spawn area. You can see, actually, I started doing like a pattern. There's the Jim's base. There's the spawn town. I think that's the treehouse. Oh, no, that's the treehouse. Wait, no. This is the treehouse right here. And so we've gone quite a far distance and searched all around through all these woods. And finally, we did find a silverwood tree. Now, one of the things that's kind of interesting to note is that this silverwood tree does not appear to show up on the map. You can see right here. Let me J out. Let me move away from it. And then let's go back and take a look. You know, you would notice, you would think it would be a blue thing. And that's kind of what I was trying to do, was go around and then from afar, I would like just fly around and look up here and be like, I don't see anything blue there. I don't see anything blue there. So it doesn't look like, oh, there's bad news bears right over there, I think. So it doesn't seem like you can actually see them on this map from above. But yeah, now when you do harvest one of these, you do kind of want to make sure you're harvesting all the leaves and stuff like that too. The unless they've changed it, I'm not really sure if they have. But the old silverwood saplings, the way that these worked is they're very rare drops. So you're very lucky. You don't always get a sapling, I don't believe, for each tree. So we definitely want to make sure that we're going to stick around here and let all the leaves decay, so that we can see if we can get a sapling as well. So yeah, I didn't just bring you out here to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do that probably more off camera. I'm going to come back here and check it out. Did I get any saplings by any chance? No. I did find this lavender fields biome, which is kind of neat. I had never seen one of these before. They're just cute. I mean, it's just purple. So you got, you know, lavender from Biomes of Plenty. And then let's go over here. And then inside of here, there should be a node. Yeah, right here. Obsidian tile. What do we got there? Sinister nodes, which I don't know what they do yet. Obviously, evidently, they're bad. I don't really know. Over there, I will show you, there are hungry, what is that? Sinister, hungry, Victus node. I have been doing a little bit of researching. I have been walking around. I've been flying around. I have been checking out some nodes because we're going to be creating some eventually, and I wanted to kind of do a little bit of mapping. I am finding out some interesting information, which I thought was neat, and this again might be common knowledge for a bunch of you guys, but for me it was neato to find out. It seems that a lot of nodes that are like over water seem to be more watery nodes. A lot of nodes in the lava age seem to be more igneous nodes, fire nodes, and that was just something that I thought was kind of a neat little thing. You know what, we'll grab this little shimmer leaf too. Those are cool. So yeah, just a neat little piece of information. And then I started flying around in the air, because air seems to be one of the aspects that I have a really hard time finding nodes for. So I started flying around the air. I feel like I don't know if there are any like up high or higher. I believe there is somewhere there's something that will show you where they will spawn, and I think that they might spawn up high. If they do, I'm not sure. They would be so hard to find, because even now I have goggles of revealing on, but super hard to see. Might be easier to see at night, actually. That could be something that you could do. I'm not sure. And I don't know if you go up higher if you'd find more air, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you might. Also, I've also read a lot of information back in the day about like letting these decay naturally or letting them not decay naturally, and if there's a difference in the chance of the drop rates. I don't believe there is, or there didn't used to be at least, any difference in drop rate if you broke them or if you let them decay. But we're just gonna break these. Hopefully, we'll get a single sapling. I would be upset if we did not get one. We probably won't. Why do you hate your slip gator? Give me one sapling. No, why did you... I didn't want to do that. That's not what we're trying to do here, is fall down. We're trying to stay up. So we did not get a single sapling out of that. But all right, but we got our silverwood, which is what we wanted. So we're going to head back over here. So as far as the rest of the crafting goes, I think I'm going to do more of this stuff off camera. I won't make you guys sit around for that stuff. Because we got to do... What was it again? We got to get into some of these Viz filters, and then we got to get into some of these Arcane Albumix. We're also going to need to build some of the Essentia tubes to move that stuff and things around. And then up here, I want to set up kind of a little distillation area. Oh, I moved my crucible too. We have the crucible up in here now. But I want to set up a little distillation area and start kind of moving some stuff and things around a little bit. But yeah, so I'm going to do that stuff, and then I'll BRBs, peeps. And we're back. All right, so I've got my Arcane Albumic. I've got my Alchemical Furnace. I've made some Essentia tubes. We are now going to connect these to this like this. And what our plan is to try to see how this works. I don't really know how this works. All right, so we're hooking it up to here. All right, so now we've hooked it up to some of these warded jars. Now, the best thing that we can use inside of the Alchemical Furnace is alumentum for fuel. Now, I made some alumentum. Now, how you make this is a little bit wacky. I don't think I did a good job. But anyway, so you got to get ignis, peridito, and potentia inside your cauldron, and then you use coal as your catalyst, and you get some alumentum. Now, I was using... What was I using? Coal as one of the things to get to the aspects, and then I was also using... cobblestone, and it was kind of messy. I'm going to be honest with you. It was slightly messy. There was a bit of a mess, and I've cleaned it all up now. But it was I may have done it wrong. But it doesn't matter. So we're just going to not even worry about that. So what we're going to be doing today, or what we're trying to do, is the silverwood stuff and things. So we need primal aspects to do this. We need air, aqua, ignis, ordo, peridito or periditio, precontatio, and terra. So if we take a look at some of these shards that we have we actually scanned these? So we have scanned these shards. Now all of them seem to have turtle shell, also known as Victus. So we're going to get some byproduct from it. And we all of them have precontatio as well. But I thought maybe we would just try some of these shards to start with and see how this works out. So let's just grab some shards. Let's just take ashard and squirt it in there. And let's see what happens to this. So straight away, stuff and things are happening. So there's a little bit of a... Okay. So there's some smoke. Smoke has occurred. Now I think what that means is that there's some sort of like a problem. So we've got some stuff and things left in the system here. Because what I was thinking would happen is that each one of the aspects would just flow. And once it filled this up, obviously it couldn't... You know what I mean? Like it couldn't go in here. Like nothing else could go in here, so it would just go to the next one. But I don't think that that's what's happening, actually. I think what's happening is that it's kind of coming over here and it's getting blocked. And I think that's what that smoke means. So I think what we're going to have to do is create some of these valves to try to play around with this. So let's see here. Where are these guys right here? These are the guys that we need to create. Now, they are Essentia tubes and levers, and they make little valvety bits. So I think that might help to solve our problem-ish. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's just try it together, guys. Let's just try to make them right now and see what happens. So we need levers. Do we have a bunch made? We do. So we can go ahead and just make 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's call it 5 of those guys. 5 levers. And then we need to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys in and squirt that in there. And it's not making anything because there's glass involved and I can't see it, I bet you. Where were those valves at? Let's go back in like so. Here. Wait, there's no glass. Essentia tubes and levers. I see nothing else. Essential tubes and levers. Do I not have enough? No, I have enough. Why is this not working? Do I not have enough? No, I didn't have enough. I don't know why. I just didn't notice it was blinking. I don't know. All right, so let's just make 5 of those guys. So I needed some more aqua, but and I've gotten it, so we're good to go. All right, so now we've got these valves going on. Now, what happens if we break this? Is there a big problem? Oh, I feel like we just put a bunch of crapo in the world. All right, so we made a big disaster mess, but that's totally fine. We're not going to worry about that. We're just going to try to have fun. Oh! Lightning break. Bam, 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 bam. All right, lightning break's over. We just need a little bit of a lightning break there. Now let's go ahead and turn our magnet on. Suck up all these tubes. Suck, suck, suck. Now let's take our Valvity guys. All right, now we're going to put some tubes like this, I think is what we should do. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate your Slipgator? I think maybe. Can we turn this guy? All right, now that's off. Okay, we've squirted that one down. Now, oh, so now there's like no way anything can get through there. Can we put tubes? Okay, now we can do it. Oh, but it won't connect there. We've got to redesign this entire thing. Be right back. And we're back. All right, guys. So this took a little bit of doing. I was having a really hard time figuring out how to face these valves, and I was checking. What? I was looking online. Did I lose one? I thought I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that was right. So, and I was looking online for like some sort of information, like on the wikis or something like that. And I couldn't figure it out. So I started like, I'm like, what is a Thaumcraft wrench? What is it? It's your wand. That's your Thaumcraft wrench. So, yeah, I was like checking the wikis. There was no information there about how to do this. So, and again, there might be easier ways to do this, but I'm kind of trying to figure it out on my own and play around with it. And this is the stuff that I'm finding out. All right, so so here's what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to make this silverwood. So we need 9 of each type of aspect of the primal aspects, and we need a little precantatio too. So, so over here, I've already got 14 Terra, and we're good to go with that. Now with the air, we can do feathers to make, what is it even called? Does it not show me? Crap. So we can make feather and air with that, or we could take the air shard, I think, and then we're gonna get, oh no, not that guy, this guy right here, and that's gonna give us turtle shell, which is something that starts with the V, precantatio and air. We're gonna get 2 out of it, so we're gonna need 9 of that. We've already got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, right? All right. So now we're gonna take 4 of these air shards and squirt them inside of here. So now we've got them all cooking inside of our alchemy stuff and things. And you can see that it looks like, I think they filter upward, something like that. So we're getting our air in there. There's our turtle shell right there. And then there's our precantatio right there. So we're just going to wait. All right, it's all done. So we got 3, 2, and 8. Is that right? That's not right. So something must have got lost somewhere, or it's in the pipe system. So, all right, so now what we should be able to do, there's 7 right there. We should be able to open this, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's our 3. So now we've filled that up when we're done. We're good to go. We're going to take that out. Now we've got air inside of here. Let's go ahead and give it, oh, wait, crap. These all need to be closed. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Did it work? All right, I got it. Those needed to be closed. I closed them. Everything's fine. All right, so we got our 9 air, and now we should only have precantatio left in there. So let me take this, close it down. Crap, oh, we got some precantatio in there. We'll open this up. Do it. Oh, oh, what was that? There was like a big noise. It didn't like it. That was cool. I like that. That was fun. So it went in. So now we actually need to move that around. We need to make, what are those things called? Files? Vials? Fail? Vials. Glass fails. All right, so that is just... All right, there's some glass down inside of here, and it's just shape crafting. Let's head down here really quick. Down. And then we'll just make some of these guys right here. And that'll help us to move around some of this. In the system, we'll just take these 8. And now we should just be able to grab this guy. Oh, can we not? I thought you could grab him out of there. Oh, wait, we did it that time. Holy crap, what's going on here? That went in there. That's the same thing. How come I can't grab you out? Do I need more than one? That might be what's going on. So I also made these labels, and they're just, can't remember exactly what they do. I think they're they're to help you to see what's inside of stuff and things. I don't know if it makes it so that only that type will try to go in there. I don't know. All right, so I'm a little bit confused as to why I can't pull this single guy out of here, but we're not going to worry too much about it. All the other vials are closed. We've got our 9 air. That's really what we wanted. We've got our 14 in that. So then the next thing we've got to grab is, well, any of the other primal aspects. So if we take a look at shards, this is not going as smoothly as I had hoped. I was totally like ready to like make this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 to make this like so great and it was going to work so well. But you know what? It's experimentation, just the way it goes. So we're learning as we're going. So, all right. We'll let this guy cook up. 2 more of those. 4, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so now we got 10 of that guy, 5 of that guy, 5 of that guy. So if we do this, it should fill up with just the 5 of that guy. Now we're done. And then we open the precontatio. It fills up, right? There it goes. So I think this is screwing it up. We're going to pull that guy off. I think like it wants to go in there. I don't know, man. This is crazy. We'll stick that down over there. Where'd that other guy go? Here you are. Popping it. All right. So at any rate, it went in there. All right. So now we should be able to get our Ignis inside of here. I don't know if there's like a distance requirement. Is that what's causing that to have a little bit of a flutter there, that weird noise, or is it just normal? All right, so we got that guy. Let's just keep moving. Let's just move forward, man. So, all right, I'll tell you what. We got to get... I want to go ahead and make the Silverwood rod at the end of this video at the very least. So I think what I'm going to do is just get the rest of these guys filled in, and then I'm going to get like stuff ready for the infusion, and then I'll BRBs, peeps. And we're back. All right, I think I'm ready to do this. I don't know, like... I know it. I think it's sometimes frustrating for you guys because like you want everything to be known about stuff, or like you want me to just be like, oh, this is how you do it. But I'm trying to have fun and learn it. So all right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm just so this works. I have no idea. I didn't watch any videos around how this arcane infusion for this works. I do not know. So it looks like that there is definitely some sort of actual pattern to how this works, but I do believe that the crafting pattern is set up at a diagonal like this. So that means that what we're going to do is we're going to place our blue and red right here like so. So we're going to go blue here, red here, right? And then it looks like the a little bit of glitch. All right, so fine. We'll just go forward. All right, air in this one, it looks like right here. Then we had to make some of these guys, these balance shards. And actually, one of you guys left a comment. Yep, I made a little bit of flux flue goo. The way that you do that is just put one of each type of shard in, and then it just makes a little bit of this. You get some leftover stuff and things, and that's just the way it is. So then I'm thinking that this is going to get placed here. So see, we're following the pattern. We're following this pattern. So now we're going to go entropy shard over on this side like so. And then we've got to do order shard and earth shard over here. So those are the only two we've got left. So order shard and earth shard, correct? Like so. Is this right? I don't know. Who knows? So now we need a Silverwood log. If this all doesn't work, I'm going to be so sad, Panda, if I'm like, ready? Yes! And then nothing happens. So then, all right, we put this inside of here. And then I do believe, all right, here's the part where it can be good or bad. We'll just see what happens. Let's just click it. Oh, oh, everything's happening. Oh my God, stuff and things are happening. It's sucking out different things. Oh, look at it. Oh, so there can be instability. That means that something might fall off. And if it does fall off, we have to be ready to replace it very quickly. So let me see. Oh, it's sucking up stuff. Oh my gosh, stuff and things are happening. I want to go ahead and make sure we get a screenshot of this. I'm turning off the F1 so we don't see it. It looks like everything's remaining in. Everything's getting sucked up. Oh my God, it's happening. This is really quite intense, is it not? Oh, here it goes, I think. Oh, they're starting to like pull in each piece. Oh, so it's pulling in that guy. Oh my God, is this gonna work? It's like an accidental happy accident. Accidental happy accident. It made it! Is it done? What a lackluster finish! Not even like any sort of special ding noise or a triumphant doo-doo-doo or anything like that. It's just like... We did it! We made the Silverwood wand! It is a thing that has happened today. This is quite amazing. We have successfully used this monstrosity that we've created to make something that is... I can't even believe it. Thaumcraft, GG's, buddy. GG's. So now we need Salinus Mundus. This is done by smelting balanced shards. We still have 4 of them. Let us go and smelt them. This way we can do this infusion quite quickly. I do hope, believe, think. So let us go ahead and... 2, 3. Thank you. So we need 3 of those guys in order to make these infused cap thingies. Right? And the caps are inside. We need 6 arum and 12 potentia. All right, I'm going to get it ready to rock, and then I'll BRBs. And we're back. And all right, here we're going to go. We're going to try another one of these. I'm really kind of excited. I'm hoping everything works out. Let's go ahead and do it. It looks like everything's working. It's all getting sucked out. It's sucking it all out. It's sucking out the pieces of the things. Suck that thing. Suck that thing. Lackluster finish, I'll tell you what. So I think we got it. That's right, that's the charged cap. So we did it. I wish like they should make some, it feels like there should be some sort of a noise, some sort of a victory type noise when it's complete, because it just feels like we didn't know anything. We didn't know what happened. All right, there it goes, sucking out the potentia, I do believe. They're sucking out the air. We haven't had any problems with stability, I don't believe, yet. Everything's been working out fine in that respect, so we're good to go there. Lackluster finish. All right, bam, and it's made it. All right, so now, I mean, can we just make this new super wand? Is it done? Is that it? I do believe you just shape crafting, right? I think. Like so? Oh, crap, it's not. Wait. We've probably got to do it inside of an arcane thing. Let's go ahead and try and see. Can we do it inside of here? Oh, man! We can't do that. This thing doesn't have 50 stuff and things in it. So we can't even make this wand. We're not even good enough to do it. So we're going to have to make another wand so we can make this wand. That's good. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. So we're probably going to have to use a great... Wait, no, I have a great wood wand core already. So I've got a great wood wand core already with gold caps on it. So how do we do... This is quite confusing. I'm really interested to see what this is all about. We can't do like multiple wands. How do you do this? Is brain. Well, of course, what you do is you make a gold-banded silverwood wand with a capacity of 100. You go ahead and get that almost fully charged up. Then you can make your thaumium boust silverwood wand. Bam! So there we've got it, man. It is like the thing. So actually, you know what? I think we've got our... Where is that? We've got one of our focuses on a different wand there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, this is what we wanted, and this is what we got. We've got, I think... the pinnacle wand. Again, I don't know that much about Thaumcraft, but I think that this is the best wand that you can get so far. And that's what we did, and we had some fun doing it. We did all sorts of cool stuff and things today. Played with some more Thaumcraft, and it's such a deep mod. Look at all this crap that I've made. Look at what is happening here. My eyes. Anyway, I had fun hanging out with you guys. I hope that you did too. Make sure that if you like this stuff, hit the like button. Show your support for Slipgator stuff and things, all Thaumcraft. Feel free to share and favorite the videos you see fit. May the stuff and things be with you. Oh, it's empty. Peace out, peeps.